Good, y'all. So now we're gonna be working on this white Miata. So what I'm gonna do right now is just go through it, take off all the junk and stuff it has inside. As you can see right now, it has a tire rim, so I gotta take that out. It also does have a bunch of stuff in the trunk back here, so I gotta get to that. So yeah, just giving you guys a quick look around real quick so you guys can see what it is before I even touch it, you know. So I gotta tighten this convertible top thing right here. See if somebody could pull that out for me. I also want to switch this out so I could get it painted. Unless I could paint this, then I'll just paint it white, but I really want to color match it. This is the interior. So a bummer about this one is that, you know, I was pretty excited that I had the cluster cover, but I didn't even notice it was broken. I tried taking it off and it just, you know, broke into like 2 pieces. So I had to get that. Seats look in pretty good condition. Just needs a good cleaning, to be honest, you know. It runs really good though, you know. That's what I like about this one. It runs really good. So yep. So right now we're just gonna get down to it, take everything out. So let's get it. All right, so let's take a look inside the trunk. So before first thing I did to this thing was actually get a new battery. You know, of course, since it was sitting, battery was, you know, dead like crazy, so had to put a new one. You know, I like going with the Interstates. They're pretty good quality and I get them for a pretty good price. So, you know, we just got a bunch of extra parts, intakes, some brake cleaner, brake fluid, sick. I usually like keeping all this stuff and keeping it as supplies, which, you know, I don't mind there being junk, as long as it's useful junk. So yeah, let's get down to cleaning this thing. Alright, so the trunk is nice and free of any unnecessary junk or crap. So I got everything over here. You can see Cisco's already inspecting it. So this is what I'm gonna throw away that I don't find necessary or useful, and this is what I'm gonna keep. So, you know, we got some products, and I think that's a riveter or something. Maybe they changed out the convertible top themselves. So now let's get into the interior. So I'm gonna start off by taking out that wheel and whatever else. I'm gonna take the top down too, just so I could get a better view of exactly what's in there. Alright, so the front is cleared up for the most part. I made sure to put everything in this little baggie, and any cool goodies I made sure to put them in here. So we got some guac. We got a customized little kit. What do you call these? Pocket knives, utility knives, whatever. Pretty cool. Looks like it's from California Redwoods. I'll probably hit the previous owner up, see if he wants it back. Seems like it might mean something to him, or not. I'll keep it. Face mask, some change. Oh, nice. Emblem. That's dope. That's dope. Some more change. What is this? I don't know what that is, but we'll just leave it there. We'll throw away the face mask. We'll pocket the cash. And we'll leave this here in case the dude wants it. Oh, also check it out. I found the cup holder. It was on the ground, so before, when I got it, that's how it looked. Cup holder. Yes, sir. But let's start off with giving it a quick vacuum. As you guys can see, there's all kinds of dirt and leaves and stuff. The carpet, the seats too. The rears are pretty dirty. The bar is dirty. So just a quick vacuum because, you know, I drive these cars, so I don't want to be like driving in crazy filth or whatever. So just a quick vacuum, something passable, just enough to drive it. So let me give you guys a quick comparison. So this is what I vacuumed so far, and this is what I haven't vacuumed. You can tell me no difference, but it's coming along nicely. I really wish this door open right now though, but luckily it's convertible top and I can get in and no issues. Alright y'all, check it out. Just finished vacuuming it, and I also gave it a wipe down while I was at it. Came out super nice. Gave the seats a wipe down, carpet a vacuum. Already looking like a completely different car now. Super dope, yo. So yeah, now we're gonna get down doing the oil change on it and changing the thermostat gasket on it. So let's get to it. Trying to fix this thermostat housing gasket, I believe it's called. As you guys can see, I got the new one right here. Just picked it up from Haps Auto Parts. So this guy's been leaking, not too bad. Luckily there hasn't been any overheating or anything like that. It's just been dripping down. As you can see, there's some stains there. So let's see if this fixes the problem. Alright guys, so we got that gasket in. So as you can see, we got a brand new switch because during the process this guy decided to break on me just from being old and brittle. So I had to go to the auto parts store and run and buy a new one, but the gasket's in, which is really cool. You know, it's not leaking anymore. I already tried it out, and you know, the wires perfectly fine as well. Fans are turning on appropriately. I made sure to bleed the system as well. Add some coolant in the reservoir tank. So we're good for that for now. So let's continue on to the next step. Alright guys, fans are blowing good. Yes sir. Let's check the temperature. Temperature looking good, looking solid. Hell yeah. Alright, so just so you guys know, I'm not capping. It's not leaking or anything. Looks pretty good to me. Let me go ahead and show you guys the door now, y'all. So for those of you who might remember, this door didn't open before at all. And you know, it was a little damaged, so we're able to fix it. I didn't do this one myself, which is why I didn't get a recording of it, but the homie that does my electrical stuff is also pretty good with doors. So I took it to him and he fixed it for me, which is really cool. You know, greased it up, made sure all the bolts were there and whatnot, and now we can open and close this door, which is really cool because, you know, the car is only for 2 people and it'll suck if it's only for 1 at the end of the day. But yeah, opens and closes, no problem. Grateful for that. Time to move on to the next step, y'all. So for this part of the vlog, we're going to be taking off the roll bar, which is this guy back here. You know, as you guys can see, we had one on the off-road Miata, and this one luckily came with one. It's not the same, it's not a hard dog or anything or a crossbar, but it's actually pretty sturdy though. Like, if you touch it, it's actually some good metal. So I'm gonna keep it on there. I'm gonna give it a respray though, so we're gonna go ahead and take it off. So in order to take this one off, you're gonna need a 16 mil and just take off these 2 bolts that are located by the seat belt. Cool, so the roll bar is out. This actually surprised me, yo. This is actually some good heavy metal. Actually takes a little bit of force to lift this thing up. I always saw these as like the fake roll bars or whatever, but nah, this is low-key the real deal. Not sure if this will be considered a harness bar or not. It's pretty cool though. I'm gonna just take this thing off and probably get down to sanding it. I'm gonna give it a respray, probably the original black again. Hopefully I have some paint left over. A quick little update for you guys. So I have been putting work on the white Miata. Haven't been able to film too much, but so far we made these black. I don't know if you guys remember, but they're white. All I did was plastic dip them, but I feel like it makes all the difference. Looks way better in my opinion. And check it out, we got that dent removed, yo. You guys remember that big old dent that was right here? Gone. They did a pretty good job on it, and you know, it wasn't cheap, but it came out good. Yo, what's good guys? So as you guys can see, the project's finally finished. So just got it back from the paint shop, put it on the roll bar, which actually got painted as well. And just did all the other little stuff to it. Like maybe you guys remember, it didn't have the original hubcaps, and the headlight bezels were white, so I just plasticked them black. And it's running pretty great right now, to be honest. Right now we're in Palos Verdes. Gonna get some flicks for this hell post. So let me give you guys a close up of the whip so you guys can get a better look.